MTV Video Music Awards were last night, and there were so many iconic moments in fashion that happened. So I thought we could go through them together, and I would share my opinion, and then you could let me know yours in the comments. If you're new here, I'm Katya. I love playing dress up, and I love talking about fashion. Just keep in mind, these are my opinions. I'm not claiming to be an expert on red carpet fashion. I just enjoy talking about celebrity style. The first look that popped up on my timeline that everybody was talking about was Chappell Roan's. This is so iconic. It's giving me like a grunge fairycore energy. I think it's really cool how she ties in elements of her outfits and her set to be this one big performance rather than just standalone looks. I especially love the chainmail gloves and the light breezy fabric in contrast. It reminds me a lot of Zendaya's look from the Camp Met Gala, I believe it was. I love the added detail of the tiny little bag, which I think is vintage because it looks pretty familiar to me. Vintage fashion has always been around on the red carpet, but I feel like especially lately it's really having a moment. Next up is Taylor Swift in this yellow plaid number. When I first saw it, I thought it was Vivienne Westwood, but it's actually Christian Dior. The shape of the outfit is really cool. I'm not 100% sold on the pattern though, but I love the lace-up gloves. I feel like it gives e-girl in a way. Camila Cabello in this beautiful lace number. Okay, so it has the illusion of lace, but it's actually the squiggly beaded pattern. I think it just really goes with her vibe. I'm a fan of this one. Shawn Mendes is wearing a plain black suit pretty much. Very simple, very understated. What's next? Sabrina Carpenter. Honestly, I'm just gonna love anything she wears. I'm a huge fan of her music, so I'm definitely biased. But this is vintage Bob Mackie. I love the hair too. It's so old Hollywood glamour, and that's one of my favorite aesthetics. If you also love Sabrina Carpenter's style, I compiled a Pinterest board for her street style and for her performance outfits, so check those out if you're interested. Addison Rae was definitely trending for this outfit. I do believe she was trying to channel Madonna in some way, which this look definitely achieves that. I know the shape of the bustier is intentional, but I'm not a fan of this kind of irregular lump situation. I love the inspiration behind the outfit. I love her song Diet Pepsi, but this outfit, just not for me. Megan Thee Stallion, looking amazing, incredible as always. I love the illusion of this dress. She looks like a candy wrapper. Her hair and makeup ties into the look as well. It's so cohesive and beautiful. And I also think she wore an outfit inspired by Britney Spears, which is an iconic Halloween costume, by the way. If you're looking for Y2K Halloween costume ideas, I have a dedicated board on my Pinterest, and I also have so many others for couples, groups, solo costumes. So if you're not sure what you're gonna be, definitely check those out. Paris Hilton looks stunning in this diamante dress, which I think is actually supposed to reference one of her own prior looks. I love the necklace because it reminds me of something that a Barbie fashionista doll would wear in the mid to late 2000s. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Katy Perry pulling up in this kind of mummy inspired outfit. I'm not 100% sold on this one. She looks amazing, and I really love the wet hair and the makeup combo, but I don't really understand what she's going for here. I feel like it's a reference to something, but I don't know what, so I can't really put my finger on if I like it or not. Halle Bailey is wearing this red Sophie Couture dress. It just kind of looks like an unfinished dress to me. I like the shape of the bodice though. I think the asymmetrical cut looks really cool, but then the bottom half, I don't think it's fitted right necessarily. And then the fringe tassel kind of gives me Christmas tinsel. I feel like I'm being so mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm like, actually guys, this couture dress that cost thousands of dollars that was custom made, it's not really for me. A lot of celebs channeling Britney Spears this year, including Tate McRae in this sheer outfit. We're seeing that kind of tattered, torn look appear again, but there's something very particular about the way this fabric is ripped that I think looks sick. And I love how understated the rest of her accessories are. Yeah, 10 out of 10, no notes. Anita in custom Dolce & Gabbana. I feel like corsets look good in almost every capacity. I really like the draping of the dress. Not a huge fan of the socks and shoes though. I don't think they're as high fashion. Lisa in custom Mugler. Oh my gosh, this look eats, okay? Mugler, honestly, always iconic. And again, with the corsets, I just love corsets. And to combine it with a veil and full-length gloves that go into the top of the dress, just so cool. Tyla looks stunning in this neon number. It looks like spaghetti to me, but I love spaghetti, so I love this look. This is the type of look you would see in a magazine in 2014. It is pretty polarizing, but I like it. The Kid Leroy looks like every single student at my fashion school, because why is he literally carrying a portfolio holder? He looks like he has a creative business meeting at 3, and he has to break my heart at 4. Overall, a little too casual for a red carpet in my opinion, but I don't hate it. Benson Boone in all black, he looks like he's about to break my heart as well. I would never think to style a sheer lace top with some rhinestone boots, but it just works here. Carol G is channeling the fire emoji. Not loving the shoe choice and the hairstyling. It just reminds me of Guy Fieri, which I don't think her stylist was going for. Coco Jones looks incredible. I'm loving this trend of dresses moving like the elements, and the accessories are perfectly understated. Sierra Gates is wearing all denim. Again, I feel like this is another Britney Spears early 2000s VMAs reference. Listen, I love a joutfit as much as the next person, okay? Especially the way the jacket frames her tattoo, I think looks so cool. I'm pretty sure this top is like upcycled from vintage jeans or something. It's a jute, you know, a jean suit. Glorilla, oh my gosh, I love it. The hair is everything. I have no idea what this material is, but I love the way that it reflects light. It looks legitimately like it's been animated. I'm so into the trend of clothes looking like cartoons. Laura Whitmore is wearing this sapphire blue dress. I think the draping looks really cool, but I would get rid of that longer kind of asymmetrical train on the side. It seems very dated to me. These flowers on her shoulders remind me of Carrie in Sex and the City, because she wore flower pins and chokers every single episode in one season for some reason. Okay, bars. And that season was not my favorite season of looks. It's very distracting, and I think it takes away from the other elements of the outfit. Halsey is stunning in this red leopard print dress. It does kind of have that vintage style to it. I like how her hair matches the dress. I'm just not one to wear a lot of leopard print. Teddy Swims is swimming in this coat. Why is he so trenched up on a Thursday afternoon? I'm not sure who the designer is on this one, but I love the coat. And I can't tell if that's a skirt or a pair of pants, but it doesn't even matter because he is serving. Lil Nas X looking very futuristic in this two-piece suit. Generally, I'm a fan of the motorbike aesthetic. The helmet is pretty sick. Doechii in Tom Brown. Everything reminds me of her, and by her I mean Barbie, because why is this giving me that one Barbie movie where they wear school uniforms? I like the contrast, but I'm not a huge fan of the way that it's fitted. And I would remove the socks from the outfit too, because I think they kind of take away from how great the shoes look. Ooh, Flo Milli is eating up the red carpet in this look. Wow. Her hair and makeup and the accessories together, chef's kiss, like perfect, no notes. She's serving face. I do think the shoes could have been a little more extra, maybe like a gladiator heel. Amelia Dimoldenberg honestly always looks great. Her stylist just knows her so well. It's such a unique take on a simple black dress with the mesh paneling. I do think she could do with a little bit more accessorizing though. Jessie Murph is out here with a lollipop on the red carpet. I love an all red look, and her hairstyle is really cool. It reminds me of the Love Witch. Dora Jar I think stands out from all of the other looks on the red carpet. One, because she's holding an umbrella, and two, because she has to go hiking after this. But I think there's something weirdly charming about this look. Maybe it's her hair and makeup and the way she's posing, but similar to the Kid Leroy, I think it's a little bit too casual for this red carpet. I love how Anna Sitar looks in this dress. It's giving the birth of Venus. It's giving mermaid core. Donna Paola is wearing this all black leather kind of fitted dress with a yellow cape of sorts. Caution tape if it's slayed. Tinashe and Rick Owens, I think this is sick. Something about it is very post-apocalyptic that just pulls me in, and she's working it, especially with that statement necklace. I know I might have missed some looks because there were so many, but let me know in the comments which looks were your favorite and maybe your least favorite. I'd love to start a little discourse. And be sure to check out my Pinterest for more celebrity style inspiration and Halloween costume ideas. But if you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye!